Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an in-depth review of Whiskers, and towards the end of the video I'm going to give you my price prediction. Just before we start this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button so we're doing a big giveaway of 500 subscribers, and also make sure you give me a follow over my Twitter as we're probably going to host a giveaway over there. When I first started researching Whiskers, I was a bit confused about what this project was going to be about, but as I have dug deeper and deeper, I've become more and more impressed about what they're trying to build. So one project I'd compare it to, and I'm going to explain why in this video, is going to be Freelanders, and you can see here they're sitting very healthily at a 1.5 Ethereum floor price. So there are two main things that Whiskers are focusing on. Firstly, it's going to be collaborations. You can see some of the collaborations they've achieved here with some really big, massive blue chip NFT projects such as the Doodles, Cool Cats, Freelanders, Deadfellas. Just some really cool projects they're collaborating with, and this is a similar sort of tactic we saw Freelanders take. Now the next thing this project is trying to do, which I'm really impressed by, is they're really trying to build a brand. They've produced quite a lot of Medium articles and a lot of art to try and help really engage their holders. You can see here the lure behind the project is really well written out, and what this does here, you can see some more about the map behind it and also a breakdown of all the traits they're going to have. And what this does is it really connects the NFT holders with the project, and what this in turn does is then creates a strong community and people who do not want to sell and people who want to be part of this project and this community for the long term. And we've seen a similar sort of thing happen with Freelanders. They haven't actually produced too much utility, I don't believe, in terms for their holders, except producing some whitelist spots, but people want to be part of the community and they believe in its long-term vision and the brand behind it, and this is exactly the same thing that Whiskers is trying to do. And also the art behind it, in my opinion, is this really cool, cute PFP art, and this is just something I love to see. So here's a little screenshot from inside the Discord, and this is the roadmap they kind of intend to have. And you can see here they have a lot of cool things planned for the future, but all that he can promise, all the founder can promise you, is art currently, and that he aims to build a brand that anyone can relate to and build a really strong community behind it. And again, this is a sort of similar approach that Freelanders took and has had much success to them, and I do believe Whiskers may be able to replicate some of the success. So the founder behind this project is going to be Rico, and the good thing that I think is that you can see his foundation page over here, and you can see a little picture of him, and you can see his name down here. So he is fully doxed, I do believe, which if someone is trying to build a brand, which this project is trying to do, I do think this is essential. So these are some things that I really love to see about this project. Another thing Whiskers have done to really try and create this community around their project is there's a low supply of 5.5k NFTs, and I believe that they're going to be a fully whitelisted NFT project, which means that anyone who is going to be minting this NFT is have to be in the Discord, interact with other users and other people in the community, and will have hopefully learned to love the idea behind the project, making this community even tighter. You can see here that I like the unique idea that they're going to have an instant reveal instead of waiting a couple of days before reveal. And what I think this might do is that when someone mints their NFT, they can instantly see it and instantly have a connection to it. So that means they're much less likely to sell, rather than if they were to have to wait to reveal and they become less connected to their NFT. So I think this is a really cool way to help them build a brand and community behind the project. Now for my price prediction for this project. So please take this prediction with a pinch of salt, as I am not currently in their Discord. But what I think is going to happen is it's going to float around this kind of 0.3 to 0.4 Ethereum sort of range. Now this may be slightly lower than what you may have expected from watching this video, because I do think this is a really cool project. However, one mistake I do think they have made is they've not actually opened up this Discord to the public. So what they're really trying to sell is a branded community, and if I want to buy on secondary, I've not actually got to experience this community they kind of try and sell to you, so it's hard to actually invest into this project. However, if it does pull a Freelanders, it may run up a bit higher than this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, also give me a follow over on Twitter. Peace.